Hello everybody, my name is Adam from Adam's Mockups. In this video, I will show a complete beginner how they can design custom clothing inside of Procreate. I've got an iPad Pro here with an Apple Pencil. These are the methods that I personally use when designing my clothes on an iPad. I'll show you everything step by step. Press a like on this video if you enjoy, press subscribe to see more. Let's get right into it. So here I have my iPad Pro. Now the two apps down here that I'm going to use, one is Dropbox, which you will see me use in a second, and of course Procreate. So I'll open up Procreate first. Gonna go back to the main menu. Before I start designing my clothing, the first thing I'm gonna do is show you how to import your logos, and I will also create this distressed effect. Now, why I've got Dropbox installed, not only can you easily download all your clothing mockups from Dropbox, but I like to use this to send my graphics from my computer to my iPad. So I put them inside of Dropbox, press these three dots and press save image, just like that, and just go through and download the logos that you want to use. I'm going to move back into Procreate, press gallery in the top left to go back to the main menu. I'll show you how to create an artboard in a second, but just to open up one of my graphics, you can press photo in the top right to open up a photo, and I'm first going to select this flame. First, I'll show you the basic UI that you need to know. It's super simple. Up here, you have your layers. So layer one is obviously my flame, and then we have the background color, and you can also press this little check mark to hide the background like so, but we'll do that at the end. For now, we'll keep the white background. Up here you have your eraser, and here you have your paintbrush. These are the two that you need to know. If you click on either of these, it will bring up a range of different brushes that you can use. For this, like I said before, I want to create this sort of distressed effect that you see on like Hellstar clothes and stuff like that, very popular at the moment. So I'm actually going to select the eraser tool because I want to erase parts of this logo, make it look distressed and worn out. So select the eraser tool. I'm going to click on it again to get up the paint brushes, and for the effect I'm trying to create, I've found that charcoals and burn tree at the bottom is a good one to pick. You can click on it again to change some of the settings if you want, play around with this. Go in the layers and just make sure that you've definitely got the right layer selected. You can change the size of your pen here and the opacity. You can press this button here to undo. I use this all the time. So, and you just want to go through and start erasing. Now, once you're happy with how this is looking, I'm going to hide the background just to see this better. Once you're happy with this, if you want to save this now, you want to press this little cog icon up here, go to share and share layers, save this as a PNG. It's going to export like so. I'm just doing the same effect here. It is time to start designing our clothes. So to bring in your base mockups that you're going to be working with, you want to go in the first link in the description. So you will now also receive Adam's master mockup pack for Procreate. Inside of these folders, you've got a bunch of different mockups, got female items, hoodies, jackets, pants, shorts, t-shirts, and I'm basically just going to go through and pick the mockups that I want to use in this video. I'm going to pick the football jersey V4, the open arm boxy t-shirt. I'm just pressing these three dots and pressing save image. For my hoodie, I'll take the open arm hoodie, press save image. I'm also going to take the Yzy Gap hoodie. For jackets, I'm going to take the puffer zip jacket V1. Finally, I'll take a pair of pants, which will be the basic flares V2. So with them all saved, once you're back into Procreate, you go up to photo, and I will start off with the open arm hoodie. You can hide the background just like before, but this is what the mockups will look like when you first bring them in. One of the best things about Procreate is the color tool. So in the top right, if you press this color tool and you play around with it to get the color that you want to use. So I'm just going through and filling all of this. Now that I have that filled like so, I want this to be an FC Barcelona hoodie. And once again, I'm going up to here, insert a photo, and I will just find my logo, drag it over and size it up. I can also use my color tool for my logo. So if I wanted to change this, I can drag over the color and change it like so, but I want it to be yellow. So I'll leave that as it is. And I will bring in the flames that I just created. I want these to be on the back of the arms. So bring this one over here. In the layers tab, I'm going to double click on this and copy, and now if I go up to the cog and press paste, then it's pasted another version of this. I'm going to flip horizontal down here to flip this horizontally and place this on the other arm. I want these prints that I've just brought in to be yellow, so again I will use this little color dropper tool, find and my yellow. Make sure that we've got the right layer selected in the layers tab, and just drag my color over and drag and drop like so. Now finally, to show you how to add some text, I'm going to add a number 11 to the back of this hoodie. This is how you add some text. So up in the cog icon, just press that and press add text. I'm going to type the number 11. Now I need to drag this into my artboard. I'm going to change this to 11. If you double click on your text, it's going to bring up this menu. With this menu, you can change the font to any font that you want. Finally, I'm also going to distress my text. When I go to distress it, I need to press this rasterize button before I can do anything, but now I can do whatever I want. So I will select the burnt tree eraser just like before and start erasing my number 11. There we go. That's added the texture that I wanted, and my hoodie is now ready to go. I can hide the background like so, and once again go up to the cog, share and save as a PNG and save image. Now that we've gone through the hoodie and I've ran you through all of the different tools and how to use Procreate, I will now quickly create a few different designs. Here I'm creating a white t-shirt. To create another colorway of this one, I've just gone back into the main menu, press select in the top right, selected my t-shirt and then press duplicate. Now I'm making the Yzy Gap. I've got this logo from online. I just googled Gap logo and brought that in. These sweatpants are of course inspired by Gallery Debt. They've got this paint splatter design. This was a fun one to make with the paint tool. And lastly, our final two mock-ups. I'm making this yellow and green IDA Nike jersey with my halftone logo that I made in one of my previous videos. And finally, this Protect the Children long sleeve, which I think looks super clean. To finish off, I have gone through and saved them all one by one as PNGs, just like I did before, and I have brought them all into a fresh artboard and organized them all nicely for you to see. But this is everything that I created in this video. I hope you were able to follow along and learn something in this video. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will try and get back to you straight away. My name has been Adam. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.